well, not exactly morning to be honest. It's about 3:45 in the afternoon. Bit of a slow start. I wasn't feeling great. My throat is still incredibly sore and my jaw as well. So, not sure how much I'm going to be talking this vlog, but I didn't really like the last vlog where I didn't talk at all. It was hard to get enough footage. There's only so many clips of a car ride you can put in before it starts to get boring. I think I was pushing it even now. And I tried to get some interesting stuff. For example, there's one aisle in the supermarket where I was immediately go because having celiac disease, the gluten-free aisle in our supermarket is pretty sizable compared to others. And I didn't realize that clip was actually not sped up. I just apparently walk that fast, which was interesting to see. But I just showered. I'm waiting for a package for my sister. The driver should be here any minute. Apparently, he was supposed to be here any minute in the Netherlands. When waiting for a package can mean anything from 12 to the evening. So I'm gonna be here for a while. But I wasn't planning on doing much anyway today. So I am reading a book. Let me show you the cover. This one. Mirrored, of course, I didn't think of that. It's Thorn Queen by Rochelle Mead, which is part 2 of the Dark Swan series. I read them ages ago, but when I started reading, I couldn't remember it at all. I finished part 1 the day before last, so I started reading this one now. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's different from what I normally read. There's no werewolves or stuff like that, but still in the similar vein. And I'm going to enjoy this Red Bull. Not sponsored, by the way, I wish. But yesterday our university supermarket had this promotion where if you had the app and signed up in time, you got this box full of free food. And there was Red Bull in it, and I try not to buy Red Bull, really only maybe once a year, but I really, really like it. I just know it's very unhealthy, so I try to stay away from it because my sleep schedule is already kind of a mess. So I'm going to very much enjoy that in a minute. And I'm going to be unboxing my advent calendars for the day. And I'm not sure how much, what other things I want to do today is I finished the outer mitts, these mittens that I had showed you in previous vlogs. I finished this pair. They were intended to just be another sample, just to show what it looks like with only 2 colors, because my first sample has all the leftovers in it, and I wanted to show people what it would look like with only 2 colors, because that is how I'm going to be writing the pattern. The leftover ones are sort of a mod, which I will tell you how to do in the pattern, by the way. But I'm going to write up the pattern for that, and I will show you that like a behind the scenes thing again. And actually these were intended to be just another sample, but my sister saw them and now they're going to be a Christmas gift as well. I still need to do the lining on these, but I'm not sure if my sister would like them lined, so I'm going to have her try them on first and then see if she would want like an extra layer or if she likes them the way they are. Because to be honest, my sister and I both don't get that cold in the winter. In the Netherlands doesn't get cold at all, really, to be honest. But the other pair is for my mom, who does get very cold. She has like, her fingers turn like completely white and she loses those sensation because they're so cold. So she was the reason I started experimenting with lining mittens in the first place, but I'm not sure it's necessary for my sister and I. But I do include it in the pattern, of course, because I like it. I like it. Lining them is fun. And if you line stranded mittens, there is no chance of you catching any floats and ruining them, which is also nice. Yeah, I need to think of what I want to eat today. We're having spaghetti for dinner, so I don't need to have a big meal right now, but I haven't eaten yet because I just got out of bed in the shower. I woke up and I had slept so poorly and I was feeling so crappy. I thought that was the package for a minute. But I just turned off my alarm and flipped over and repeated that about 10 times. I do feel a bit better for having gotten that amount of sleep. Though according to my Fitbit, which tracks my sleep, I still didn't sleep that great compared to other times, so we'll see. I'm gonna take something for my throat and my head, and then I'm gonna unbox my advent calendars, and I will include that clip here. I will see you in a bit. Hello everyone, it's time to open my advent calendars again. I'm once again starting with the tea calendar. Maybe tomorrow I should switch things up and start with yarn. Let's find number 6. 6. Nope, here. Ooh, I could use this one today. Sweet Dreams tea. That sounds good. I'm curious to try that. And then for the yarn, number 6. I organized these with cute gingerbread, men, and sorry for the close-up. I had to help my left hand open it. No! Seriously, this is harder than it looks opening it with the left hand. Try it. Ooh, green. Ooh, I really like this one. I was kind of worried that it was going to be a lot of pinks and purples and there would just be one big stripe in my blanket, but green is going to shake things up nicely. Hello again, it's time for a quick update. I finished my square. I took a picture, so I'll have inserted that before this clip. And I finished my tea, my cup of tea. I only had one today. Oh, the lights just went out. They're on a timer, so they just went out. I'll turn them back on in a second because I'm not going up yet. I like today's tea. It's a herbal infusion, just like yesterday's Sinterklaas tea. I wasn't that fond of yesterday's tea, to be honest. The thing about herbal infusions is that a lot of the tastes are quite subtle, and yesterday all I could taste was the hibiscus flower, which I don't like. So I probably won't be finishing that one. My mom might like it because I think she likes hibiscus flower better. But today's was, I tasted like, it was a sleepy time tea basically, which I'm quite fond of having a cup of like a neutral tea before bed. I tasted some chamomile, which is one of my absolute favorites in tea. I regularly have a cup of chamomile tea, either fresh loose leaf tea or like a baggie. And I tasted some mint, and yeah, just nice and refreshing actually. The benefit about today's tea is that it tastes just as good cold as it does hot, which is good because my tea always gets cold. We just finished watching a movie, Home Again, with Reese Witherspoon. Not a fan, to be honest. I was really looking forward to it because the trailer seemed really, really funny, and it was just really dull, to be honest. I didn't like it, so I think I might watch something else for a minute before I head up. Yeah, still not sure about whether to add a lining to those mittens for my sister. She tried them on, but she doesn't know fortune ones either, so she's gonna try them out tomorrow outside. And what else? I think I might do some quick knitting before bed. I bought yarn for a mini mitten garland, which is also like sort of an advent garland thingy. That means I have to knit 24 mittens, and it's already the 6th of January today. I have some catching up to do. My goal is to get at least half of them done, so 12 mittens before Christmas. Because a garland with 12 tiny mittens, is still going to look cute. Less than that, not so much, then I'll have to save them for next year. But I really like to be able to string what I have up this year, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing. I'll have another cup of tea maybe. And then I'm going to go head to bed a little earlier today. And hopefully get up at a more reasonable time tomorrow. So this is probably my last check-in. I didn't end up writing up the pattern like I said I was going to. I just, the Red Bull, it gives you like a slight energy kick for like half an hour and then you crash and burn. And I wasn't feeling that great. I don't know, maybe it's just the Red Bull wasn't a great idea today. So yeah. I'll do that tomorrow or the day after or something like that. I'll see. Yeah, that's it. We did some pom-pom making. My sister works at a craft store and she's making a pom-pom Christmas wreath for the store, and we're going to be making one for our house as well. But there's basically, you need to make like a gazillion pom-poms to go on the wreath. We didn't get that far. We have like a quarter of the first wreath done. and the one for our house is going to be bigger. So we have some more work to do, but we're going to spend some time on that tomorrow. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll check back in tomorrow, and I wish you all a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow.